turntables.
We are at this place again, which feels surreal because we're no longer two of us at the front, but we have one extra passenger plus two more in the back. I hope they have their passports. What a chaotic morning we had, but here we are. We've just arrived at where are we? Folkestone we are. Checked in the dogs, changed the nappy, did a little feed, passed UK border control, now just waiting for the French border control. We've done this like millions of times, but somehow today it feels a bit full on. We've never had such a like pile of passports. I just realized in my hand I had like 5 passports, 2 dogs, us 2, and a baby. So the van is literally full to the brim, literally. But chaos, but at the same time, so much fun. I'm so excited to be at the border and do know his first trip.
This trip has been crazy. Broken. And then the motorist centre where I bought the alternator from, and the van's now running fine. And we're here about an hour and a half late, but it's okay because we had a flexi ticket for the Eurotunnel. But yeah, just want to get to Europe now.
Yeah, so this trip is going to be a proper test. What it's like to travel with a baby. We actually don't know what it's going to be like. We did one little test trip the other week. We went to, where did we go? It was kind of close to where we live, near Lewis, and it was great. You know, we thought it'd be very doable. So this was sort of, you know, encouragement to sort of give this a go and see what it's like.
We learned a lot from that one night in the van with the baby. So we had a list of things that we had to do to get the van ready, one of which was to upgrade the diesel heater, which I did, and then I had to replace the diesel heater, which is what I just said I did yesterday. And yeah, we had to make Noah's bed bigger in the van, basically.
Yeah,
so.
We didn't realize how quickly babies grow. He's literally like doubled, if not more, in size since when he was born. Because in the early weeks we would go get like fish and chips on the beach and just sort of go down the road, sort of, you know, see what it's like with a baby in the van. So we did these gradual steps to get to this point. So it's not just like, let's go to Europe with the baby at 4 months. We did these little steps to sort of work ourselves up to this point. But nevertheless, we're really excited. We know that the routine is going to be different. The trip is going to be different. It's going to be probably a lot more slow. We need maybe more stops, more nappy changes and things like that. So, yeah, I'm sure.
He's trying to have some input there.
Mom wants to vlog. Yeah?
This is little Noah. Hi, bud. How you doing? You good? Not sure.
By the way, no one judge it. We are not driving much anywhere. We're just waiting at the border control. This is not how we normally drive. Yeah, that's not how we normally drive.
Another thing is I've completely dented the driver's door. It's like, I don't know what's up with today, but now I'm about to seal up the flare with some OB1 I picked up from Screwfix last minute. What else was I going to use? Ideally I'd use Sikaflex, but OB1's UV resistant, so it's not going to provide any strength. So now I'm just going to seal around the edge of the flare. I can't believe this day. Can't wait for this day to be over. How did you sleep?
Not too bad. I would say very similar to at home. He was waking up to feed, but that's pretty normal. And it was nice and warm and cozy because the diesel heater was working. Woohoo!
We've done a good day of driving today. We've done 354 miles so far and we're almost at our spot for the night. We're staying in Hanover and Gabby's found us a Christmas market, so we're going to go and check it out. How was the drive for you? Was it okay? You enjoyed it? It wasn't that fun. Have you got a bogey up there? Is that a booger? We're here in Hanover. We found our spot for the night where we're going to stay. Gabby's rustling up some food, but the drive is good, isn't it, bud? What do you think? We're doing driving in 2-hour stints, so yeah, we can't really do more than that in the baby seat. So we did about 11 a.m. to 1, then took about a half an hour break, and then again and again, and yeah, now we're here. So we've made good time, not as much time as usual, but actually this is a change for the positive, you know, pacing ourselves a bit with the driving. It is, yeah. We are on course to get to Lithuania probably in 3 days or so, which is good. Beats trying to get there as fast as possible like we usually do. So yeah, time to actually enjoy this trip. We've got some trusty pot noodles.
Woohoo. With some toppers of a bit of chicken, maybe a bit of pepper, just to make it a bit more nutritious. I don't know.
Nutritious.
It's a bit of a guilty pleasure.
Dogs are doing really well. They've just had their dinner. They've been good as gold in the back. So yeah, happy days. So far so good. So what have you got?
I've got Kinder Bueno waffles. So yummy. And we just about to watch a show. Apparently at 8 o'clock there's going to be a light display on the train station building.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
How appropriate. Something that van life has taught us over the years is to really listen to our instincts, and I'm really glad that we did today. We were parked in Hanover to go to the Christmas market, and we were going to sleep in Hanover. There was like a car park quite central, but you know, sometimes when you just have a feeling. Anyway, we left the dogs in the van, went into the Christmas market, came back a couple of hours later, and we just really had that feeling of we shouldn't be sleeping there. There was lots of football hooligans around and stuff, and it was just didn't feel right. So we left, and we've come to this place on the outskirts, heading east, obviously, because we're heading east tomorrow, about 20 minutes out of the city. We found this really, really amazing little spot. It's right next to a fire station. They're having their Christmas party, so it's kind of funny, but really, really happy. Just walking the dogs now. Gabby's got the diesel heater on, and we should sleep very well here, hopefully. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 Daisy. Up, up, up. Come on. Boy. You okay, Billy? You a good girl? Yes.
Everyone's happy.
It is cold this morning, and when I say cold, I think it's 3 degrees. So very chilly, but it was super warm in the van overnight. A solid 19 degrees all throughout the night. So it was really comfortable to sleep. I couldn't believe actually how cold it was this morning when I got up to walk the dogs, but We stopped at this place about 20 minutes outside of Hanover. It was right next to this fire station, as I mentioned, and the rave went on until 2:30, Gabby said. It didn't bother me, I went straight to sleep. She was up with Noah during the night, and those firemen were partying hard, rightfully so. But you can see we've parked literally right next to this area. It's just all fields and stuff, and behind me, I don't know if you can see to my left, it's like an archery thing, so I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it's very cold and very nice and open space. Love parking in spots like this. It's just the perfect sort of spots. Safe, meant for parking camper vans. Guys, do you mind? Safe, meant for parking camper vans in quite a suburban area, and really, really happy with where we are. Looking forward to getting to Berlin today, I think. I know it's not much, but this is the sort of thing I love about Europe. This is a little trailer park. You can come along, hire a trailer, pick it up, take it away. They're all over Europe. Belgium, Germany, France. Well, maybe not France, I'm not sure. You could never have this in England. Never. They'd all get nicked by all the people that like to nick stuff. Love Europe. Also, you can see behind me, back there, there's like a little football pitch, ping pong table, next to all those fields. Next to me is a kindergarten. It's like brand new kindergarten. Gabby and I have been going to look at a lot of preschools recently for Noah. In England, we've been to look at some that, I don't know, they look like they need knocking down and rebuilding. Europe has got it sorted. I don't know how we are so far behind in the UK, but anyway, sorry, don't mean to rant.
Pulling into Berlin, we're gonna go and visit Sam's old friend Will, who has recently just opened a coffee shop. So we are in need of coffee and we are in need of seeing Will, but we don't know if we're gonna see him. We are trying to surprise him, so we didn't tell him actually that we're coming. So we're just gonna try and pop in and see if he's around. Another new city for baby Noah. City.
I didn't know Woolworths is still alive and strong in Germany.
it?
Sign for it's just there.
Is it open?
We stayed in one of our favourite spots last night. We've stayed here a few times in Poland. It's just at the side of the road, just behind a Burger King on a service station. I can't quite get us both in. There we go. Slept like a dream last night. It was really, really warm in the van. At one point, Gabby actually woke me up to turn down the heater. So it's currently 2 degrees outside and 22 degrees inside. So heater's working a charm. Happy 4 months.
Yeah, we're a big boy now. We slept well too. We woke up a couple of times to feed, but that's kind of normal for us at home as well, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Gabby's been doing a super job keeping up with, feeding and stuff throughout the night. It's not the easiest, but the routine's not really changed much from being at home, thankfully. We weren't sure how adjusting to van life would be, but is that a fair comment?
I never sort of thought the routine would be exactly the same. It's just naive to expect it to be the same, but I think it's pretty similar. He does go to bed around 6 or 7, and then we do a nappy change, a feed, a couple of feeds at night, and then wake up around 7 or 8 in the morning. So yeah, very similar.
Dogs have had their morning walk and their breakfast. Billy's under there chilling. We've got our little breakfast. We've just got a little egg, cheese, pita bread thing going on, and then we're gonna hit the road.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the
Oh, we're in Vilnius. We made it. We're finally here. It's another day. We came last night and the journey was really good. We're very tired, but we're very happy, and we're just going to get some coffee.
dreamy, breezy, we go.
Little balls of dough. What it?
Yes.
Cover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale of